everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Eddie J. Smith here. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So you guys, today we're going to be doing a review slash first impression of the new Essential Brush Collection from Mary Kay. Get excited. Get excited. Yes. Mary Kay just came out with new brushes and they're all synthetic and they're supposed to be buttery soft, application dream, you know, get your products going, get your products flowing on your face. Okay, we're gonna be testing those brushes out and I'm gonna be giving you my thoughts and opinions on the brushes. Are they good? Are they not? Are they worth your coins? Yeah, we'll see. So if you want to see the review and learn more about this new brushes from Mary Kay, then keep on watching. And this is what the old brush set looks like, the old brush collection. I really like this bag, but off the bat, I will say that I like how compact and how small this new casing is. I think this is more convenient for that, you know, on the go chick, on the go girl, you know, who's heading out the door, you know, going to work, but needs to be able to touch up her makeup. So I guess that means they're going to be phasing out the old ones that we used to have. So yeah, so we're going to do that today. You guys ready? So to start off, first of all, I'm going to prime my face, and I'm going to use my Mary Kay primer. It has sunscreen and it has SPF 15. So, whoops, just gonna take that right there and just start off with that. I actually ordered a new product I've been wanting to try and it finally came in the mail, but it's the Beauty Bakerie Flour Setting Powder, and I think their packaging is so cute. Look at this. Look at this packaging, you guys. Isn't it adorable? Look at that. Beautiful, just gorgeous. And we're gonna see how that works out. Just dipping my damp sponge into that, and I'm just going to use that all over my face in the T-zone area, which is where I normally break out in oil. And we're gonna see how she does. So do I have any subscribers that use Mary Kay? I'm just curious because I was just thinking about it the other day, thinking about my first experience with Mary Kay. So let me just give you my Mary Kay story. So the first Mary Kay product I used was their foundation, and I used that while I was in college. Okay, I think my brush is too damp, and this powder is wicked fine. Like, it's really finely milled. I hope it's gonna be good under my foundation. But right, we look hella white though. So anyway, the first time I actually used Mary Kay was in college, like I said, and I had this girl who would come to the house where we lived as students, and she was selling Mary Kay. So I would buy from her, and I bought foundation from her. I bought the lipsticks. I love the blush. Oh my goodness. Who remembers those dual cheek colors that Mary Kay used to sell back in the day? And my favorite shade was Golden Canyon, but that was my favorite cheek color from Mary Kay. And yeah, I would buy that from her, and you know, the eyeshadow duos and all that great stuff that, you know, they used to have back in the day. And that was my first time using Mary Kay. And we are looking, oh god, this is not looking good. I think my okay. Flower powder, you better act right. I don't know if it doesn't like being used with water or what, but that was just weird. Okay, so start off, I'm going to be using my liquid foundation brush. And the foundation I'm going to be using today is my Time Wise Matte Wear Liquid Foundation in Bronze 4. Okay, I'm looking hella white. I hope this doesn't ruin my foundation. It looks really weird. Just put that on the brush right there and let's see how it works out. Okay. Ooh. Alright. I think that powder definitely is making it hard to blend. Wow. And it definitely made it to dry down pretty quick. This is already a matte foundation. Maybe I should have wet my brush a bit. Woo. Alright, hold the door now. Hold the door. Wow. Alright, listen. This Beauty Bakerie powder is making my foundation like not to move, like making it a little hard to blend. Let's just go with it. Alright, I'm just kind of like press it in as opposed to trying to drag. I don't like the way this is applying at all, and it's not the fault of the brush. I think it's the Beauty Bakerie powder that I put underneath. You guys can't see it, on camera, but my foundation just looks a little patchy. Yeah, I'm gonna just add a little bit more foundation, but I'm gonna apply it with my sponge, and hopefully that would correct this mess. Okay, so I rectified that situation. What I can say is that powder does not play, okay? It super made my foundation very dry and very patchy. This just shows you that the Beauty Bakerie powder is super matte. Okay, super matte. Okay, so the next step is going to be the eyes. We're going to use the new Mary Kay cream color brush to blend that and see how that does. Alright, so that is blending fine. It is super soft. Did not poke me in the eye, did not scratch. It's very comfortable. So I like that. So for the eyes today, I'm going to go into my Mary Kay compacts, and I'm going to be using, let me take this lipstick down. I'm going to be using these shades right here. I don't know if you can see them, if the camera can pick them up. But this is like my go-to that I customize for myself, you know. Love these colors, they work for me every time. So picking up my all over brush, I'm just going to spray that with some setting spray. I'm going to dip into this copper shade right here, and that's our first shade that we're going to apply. I'm going to pick up this darker brownish copperish shade right here. I'll put the names in the shadow on the screen, so I'm just going to put that on the corner right there. So far the brush seems to be doing just fine. They are super soft. So the next brush I'm going to use now is the eye crease brush. We're going to use the shade here. I can't remember the name, but I really love that shade. It's one of my favorite shades. But I'm going to just spray the brush. I really like this brush because of the angle. I think it would be great to do like a cut crease with. Yeah, I think that would be fabulous. Alright, so we're just applying that right here. So the next brush I'm going to be using is the eye smudger brush, and I like this brush. It looks kind of like a pencil brush. So I'm going to use that to pick up this dark shade right here. It's called Coal, that I remember. Alright, so we've done the lashes. So just for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to apply my concealer on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use a brush to apply it onto my face, okay? Just so we see how that goes. So no complaints there. It's doing a great job. It's doing a smooth application. We are doing good. So I blended one side with a beauty blender, but just out of curiosity, I'm gonna actually use the powder foundation brush just to try, because you know they are synthetic, so it should be fine. So I'm just gonna wet that with my setting spray a bit, and I'm gonna see how that performs in blending my concealer. Typically I like to use smaller brushes, so I'm gonna just pinch that and see how that does on this other side. So this powder foundation I just used, I will say this, it feels like tiny pins of needles. So clearly it's not for, you know, blending with cream products. So probably just stick with using it for your powder products, because yeah, that was kind of a little harsh on the skin. Okay, and we don't want that, especially because it's the under eye area, and we always gotta be very gentle. Alright, so now I'm going to set my concealer, and I'm going to be using the Beauty Bakerie, but I am actually a little nervous, so I'm not going to use my sponge. I'm just going to use a brush. I'm going to use this Real Technique brush right here. Just tap into it and use slightly set. This yellow flower powder from Beauty Bakerie is definitely a lot lighter than the Sasha Buttercup. Okay, I kind of thought it would be yellow. I mean, I kind of figured it's not as yellow as Sasha, but it's definitely very much lighter. Okay, you can just see the difference right here. So I'm gonna bronze, and I'm actually gonna use the cheek brush. I like the angle of it, okay? I like how it's angled, so I think it'd be nice to use it kind of like contour. To dip into my CoverGirl and just kind of bronze up the cheeks and sort of like sculpt it too. See, I always forget this part because I'm supposed to go. Alright, I forgot, hold on. I'm going to go over my face with my powder. So we're gonna try out the new brush. I'm gonna use my mineral powder foundation from Mary Kay, and that is the brush shade Bronze 3. There, picked the product very well. I picked the product very well. So I'm just gonna dust off and just sweep. Oh, and what I can say is very nice on the skin. Feels very nice on the skin. I'm just gonna pick that up and sweep under the eye. I love it. Okay, come through, Mary Kay. Come through. Feels like butter. Butter, 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 butter. Just do nice bronzing up. So we've done all of that. I'm just gonna set my face down, my Skin Enabler setting spray to lock it in. Woo! All right, baby. So now for the cheeks, I'm gonna go back to my Mary Kay Mineral Cheek Duo, and we're gonna just use the same brush because we want to test it out, right? So I packed a lot of product too, so you definitely want to dust off, and then we're going to apply right there. Okay. Yes, I definitely approve this brush also for cheeks. Look at that. Look at that. Because of the angle, you see how that just kind of sculpted my face? I sculpted my cheeks perfectly. Did you see that? Did you see how that just sculpted my cheeks beautifully? Honey, listen, you need this brush in your life. You need this brush in your life. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay. Did you all see how that just sculpted my cheeks? And just caught my cheekbones, and look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. See why I like this cheek brush? I love it because of the angles, how the brush is made. You can use it in different ways. So I just highlighted my Cupid's bow with that. And for the lips, I'm going to be using an old favorite, I should say an old faithful of mine. And sadly, this line has been discontinued by Mary Kay, and it's our cream lipstick. But it's my favorite, and I still have it, and I still love it. So it's in the shade Red. Alright, you guys, so that concludes our look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this review on the new Mary Kay Essential Brush Collection that they just came out with, which are all now synthetic brushes. So, what are my thoughts? I think these brushes are fabulous, okay? I think they're fabulous. I really enjoyed using them. My face felt really good. Like, it felt really well taken care of. It felt loved. Okay, it felt loved. We had a little with, you know, our liquid foundation brush because of the Beauty Bakerie powder that I use. I don't think it has anything to do with the Mary Kay foundation brush, but I definitely will be trying it again without that step, without the powder, so that we know for sure. So maybe in another video I will do that so we can see how it works out together, because that Beauty Bakerie powder, honey, that flour is not playing with you. Okay, that flour is not playing. That flour is not here to joke. Okay, Beauty Bakerie, hands down. I see definitely a powder I think you'd want to get if you're a very oily girl like me. You have all that oil spilling and seeping through your pores, you know, for the day's over. Definitely good for that. Okay, like definitely good for that. And as far as the other brushes, I love them all. My favorite, okay, the all over powder brush. I love how big it is. I love how fluffy it is. I love how soft it is. It just felt like feather going over my face. It felt like I was being, I don't know, tickled or something. Like, I just felt really good with it. I really love it. And my second favorite is the cheek brush. Okay, this brush can have all my money. This brush can have all my coins. You can have everything. Okay, this brush is gorgeous. Great to contour with, great to apply cheek colors with. You can even saw me just use it on my Cupid's bow because of the angles. You know, I think because of the angles, it's kind of flat on this side and it's angled on this side. It's just very unique, and I really love that. Okay, I really love that. So I definitely, to my favorite brushes for the face. For the eye brushes, I have no complaints. We use all of them today. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me put it this way. So no complaints. We use them all today. Applied beautifully. Picked up the products very well. It works just fine. So definitely a yes from me for all the eye brushes. Where's the other brush that you know gave us a hard time? Oh, this is a brush. This brush, the powder foundation brush. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I still feel a little bit of stabbing, you know, like needles going on as I'm doing that, which is not good. It's not a feeling you want on your face. Okay, it's not a feeling you want on your face when you're applying product. Definitely not a feeling you want on the face of your clients if you're a makeup artist. No, not a feeling you want. So yeah, no, honey, no. Like I said, I think this is from the individual brushes, so this does not come in the collection. Okay, remember in the collection you have 5 brushes, and then you have the other individuals which you can pick up as an, you know, as an addition. So this doesn't come in there, so I would definitely not. For me personally, yeah, I would say I'll skip because I didn't like the way it felt on my face. But the rest brushes I am super happy with my purchase. I think anybody will be happy with. So is this a brush collection worth spending your coins on? It is a yes. So that is it, you guys. That brings me to the end of this video today, end of this review. Have you tried Mary Kay products before? Have you tried the brushes? If you have you tried the new ones? What do you think about them? Do you love them as much as I do? I definitely will leave links to these brushes and, you know, some other products I use here today at the bottom in the description box so that you can go check them out for yourself. So tell me, what was the first time you tried Mary Kay, if you've tried Mary Kay, and what were your thoughts on it? You know, what's your experience like? Do you use a skincare? Do you use a makeup? You know, what do you think about it? So for those of you who may just join who don't know, I am doing a giveaway once we hit 300 subscribers, and I will leave a link to that video and get more info as to what you need to do to be entered into the giveaway. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell button at the corner. It's the little bell right there. It's that little bell thing. You gotta hit it, okay? So that you get notified every time I upload. So that is it, you guys. From me to you, bye. See you on the next one.